Along the riverbank, the jungle forest rises like a green wall. The slow-moving river branches are the only roads through this jungle region of western India. There are few man-made trails, for here plants grow so rapidly that they cover a path in a few days. Palm trees and ferns, swamp plants and vines all grow to giant size in the rich soil. Jungle weeds and smaller plants compete with the larger kinds of vegetation for every inch of soil. Is often interrupted by bursts of vivid color. Clumps of flaming hibiscus break up the many shades of green. And where such colorful flowers grow, others. They serve them as protective coloring. Here, close to the equator, the sun beats down almost vertically. Where the sun pierces the thick foliage, the light is brilliant. Sleepy. But beneath the apparent stillness, there is life. In the warm, swampy sea, crocodiles wait for the next meal. The Indian crocodiles have long, pointed faces. These crocodiles are called gavials. Indian crocodiles have a few teeth in the lower jaw that are larger than the others. These teeth fit into the notches on each side of the upper jaw. This gives the crocodiles a grinning appearance, which distinguishes them from their American cousins, the alligators. Crocodiles are lazy-looking animals. On land, they're slow, but in the water, they can move with great skill and speed. The stillness of the jungle is deceiving. It covers a never-ending struggle for survival. The tiger glides down from a perch on a high tree to begin its daily hunt. The water buffalo catches the tiger's scent and slips away quickly. Tigers are members of the cat family. They are as large as lions. Tigers live in the forest, whereas lions prefer the grasslands. The tiger's dark stripes match well with the play of lights and shadows of the jungle and brush. The tiger is a lone hunter, suspicious even of other tigers. An animal as large as this one will eat 10 to 15 pounds of meat a day. The tiger moves as lightly as a cat. When it walks, its claws are pulled back into its paws. A tiger tends to kill even when it is not hungry. It prefers fresh meat for each meal. Whatever the scavenger birds will eat. These black birds are vultures. They are scavengers. That means they eat the remains of killed animals. Nearby, a monkey tribe silently waits for the tiger to pass. In the jungle, the watchful have a better chance of surviving. This huge snake, called the python, is a meat eater. Hanging from the branch like a thick jungle vine, it preys upon monkeys, rodents, antelope, or fowl. Coiling itself around the victim, this snake can crush its prey and then swallow it whole. High up in the trees, the monkeys are sending warnings from treetop to treetop. For down below, Another dangerous killer is waiting for a victim, the poisonous cobra. As if to scare the enemy, the cobra enlarges its head by spreading the ribs behind its neck. The cobra is probably the most dangerous snake of the jungle, but it too has a mortal enemy, the small and fierce rodent, the mongoose. This weasel-like fighter will attack a 7-foot cobra without fear. Like a clever boxer, it provokes the deadly snake to fight. It watches every movement of the snake carefully. Its reactions are quicker than the snake's. The wounded snake fights back. Another snake glides out of the path of the fierce mongoose. The victor pulls its dead enemy home, family. For a moment, the jungle is still again, at least in appearance. Then the approaching sound of jungle trumpets announces the coming of elephants. These are the largest and strongest animals of the jungle. The herd is slowly following the leader to the evening bath in the river. Although jungle animals rarely dare attack them, the elephant herd usually stays close together, and the leader keeps an open eye for disturbing sounds. Even through the elephant's tough hide, swarms of tiny insects can be felt. Elephants throw dust over their bodies to help keep the insects away. This old tusker is the leader. He dusts himself again and again. Elephants eat only plant food. They are not fighting animals, but when provoked, the elephant has no equal in the jungle. The herd has been browsing throughout the day deep in the forest. Now they are hot, tired, and thirsty. After a cooling bath, they will return to the forest to rest till dawn. But night brings little rest for the other creatures of the jungle. The search for food goes on. Hunt or be hunted, fight or starve, keep alert. Such is the law of the jungle.